Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Hakodash. No doubt unto the apostles and elders of great millstone that surely do well. Peace and blessings unto the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth. We push this word in sincerity and in truth. This is matter now from children at Camp West. Come into the spirit and report the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to do our next lesson of edification of the saints. And this one is going to be called "We Look for Peace." Understand? When I say we, I'm talking about this world. The majority are the simpletons in this world looking for peace, because the elites know, and the elites planning for war. Now a wise man would see, at any time of war, watching the state of things, or the current affairs of how this world running, you're going to see that everyone is preparing for war. Everyone is preparing for a socio-economical collapse. You understand? And here the ships on the ground, hoping for peace, praying for peace, and who leading them? Who giving them that false, that false hope or that false impression that peace is coming? The ones that the government pay to keep them calm, which is your 501c3 chartered leaders, your pastors, your imams, all these people that the government give a tax exemption, and that the government have an input in what they teach. These are the people that are deceiving people into thinking, that it wouldn't have any war. You understand? This is Jeremiah 14 verse 19. It says, "Hast thou utterly rejected Judah? Hath thy soul loathed Zion? Why hast thou smitten us? There is no healing for us. We look for peace, and there is no good, and for the time of healing, and behold trouble." They're looking for peace, and no good came. No good. They ain't getting no good. Praying for peace annually now. They're praying for a time of peace. They're having these different sects, or these different religions, Imam, Buddhist, priest, pastor, all of them coming together as one and praying to the different gods, which shows the level of confusion and the level of hypocrisy that this place condones or pushes. Because as scriptures say, the Lord thy God is one. So you can't be having different people from different sects praying to their various gods, and and really looking for help. It's just a whole different level of hypocrisy, but nevertheless, that is what these people are doing, and they're expecting help from the Most High, which none of them actually praying to the true power, because the true power says to pray for a few days. If you're praying for a few days, means that you're praying for destruction, or you're praying for salvation. And if you're praying for your salvation, that means you're praying for the destruction of your oppressors or the destruction of your enemies. So it can never mean good. It can never be 100% good. You're praying for the enemy's destruction, which gonna involve harm, killing, violence, chaos, and you're praying for your salvation at the same time. Or we praying for the destruction of this place, which in turn gonna bring us the kingdom of heaven. As the scriptures say in Daniel, says, Daniel 7 verse 18, it says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. It said the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Now, but that's gonna be done through what? Through violence, through killing, through mass death, through destruction, famine. The Most High gonna send the plagues, all the plagues and more in this time. You understand? And we're gonna take the kingdom after the fourth beast. And right now, we're in time at the fourth beast. You understand? Which is Rome. Rome fell, but the Roman Empire revived today through who? America. Through Babylon the Great. So we live in we are the very end of these heathens ruling over us, and we are the time now and take the kingdom from these heathens. And people upset about it. Even our own people upset about it, because our own people, want us to rule with these other nations. And our own people vex when we call ourselves kings and when we call ourselves rulers, and say that these heathens, have to be under us. Jumping down. It says, verse 25. It says. Verse 27, it says, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. All dominions, all rulers, all present rulers gonna serve the Most High. That the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. So when these people actually pray for peace and for safety, that is when destruction gonna come upon them. When they're thinking that, hey, everything, while their leaders telling them, the economy is on a rise, or the economy is recovering. Guess what? That is when the destruction gonna come. That is when all things gonna fall apart again, and it's gonna be as a surprise. When the scriptures say, "They are the Lord gonna be as a thief in the night." A thief doesn't come announced. A thief comes surprisingly to your when you least expecting. So everything is gonna turn bad when you least expecting. So when you least expecting things to go bad, it's when things actually looking like it's gonna be good. When there's actually looking like there's hope for a better tomorrow. That is when you least expecting things to go bad. That is when things gonna actually go bad. That is when the Lord gonna actually make things haywire, send great destruction upon this world. And that is just how Venezuela got to a country with great wealth, with gold, oil, gas, and 2-3 years became very poor, and having a martial law, having civil unrest, having an economic collapse. And that is how this world gonna fall. Each and every country gonna go through that phase. The scriptures say, a time of trouble that never had been Now whatever we heard of after. So that gonna all the great destruction they hear about before, ain't nothing gonna be able to compare to this one coming. This tribulation coming upon only one. Try each and every one to